OBS has been freaking out. Hopefully it's better. I just restarted it. Okay, I think I'm fine now. I think it's back to normal. Um, okay. Hopefully the stream isn't gonna keep fucking up. Oh, dropping frames. No. Well, it's suddenly been shit, but if it's been shit, then I won't be able to fight, so I'll just have to plan and come back in a bit. But I can try and keep going for now. So we're switching to auxiliary. Winnable, close combat, question mark, Neuven, Dragon Pulse, slash air slash question mark. Okay. So what have I got that can take? So then, like turn 3 is just auxiliary KO. Actually, is it just better to just lead a auxiliary then? Because I took KO the Crobat, I'm just saying, oh, I'm just like, oh no, if I freeze, but like. It's actually probably better to take a dual wing beat on the one I switch into. So I still am always like baiting from you. I mean, if I went Wise Glass, it's kind of just, I know Octooka can miss. Octooka can make them miss. Oh, it's Lumberry. I just go Psybeam, Ice Beam. With Auxiliary lead. No, it's the same difference. If I'm not trying, like, this is exactly the same difference, no? Oh no, it's either Noivern in turn. Okay, no, it's not the same. I'm either taking dual wing beat CC or I'm taking Dragon Pulse Air slash CC. It might actually be better to not have Noivern. It might actually be better to do Luxray then. So I think that is better. Because adding the extra move in is just, yeah, it's not necessary. I guess Noctillery is slow and crab by 1. Crobat. Yeah, because that's going to be way more consistent than worrying about Dragon Pulse and stuff. And also, this is two physical moves compared to like a physical and a special move. If I confuse it, it just eats Lumberry, so this is completely fine. I can't crit kill it early or anything. Okay. I would prefer this, yeah. Alright, so what takes Dual Wing Beat and CC? My thought is you. Oh, you do take a lot from CC though. When this is my only CC resist. Do you have knockoff or something? No, ice punch. See, the fact that close combat does almost as much as ice punch is pretty bad. Like, yeah. Does Octillery ever get a chance to like kill you for like -2 or something? Yeah, -2 is very likely. Okay, if I am slower. So like the problem is like CC into you. I mean, I get citrus. I know because this hits me first. I can just kill. Wouldn't be into CC. It's crazy that CC does as much as super effective ice punch, or almost as much. Wow. Is Crawdon better to have as the second switch? As this guy that clicks protect, because I could bait Ice Punch turn 1 maybe, Ice Punch Dual Wing Beat. No, I take way too much from Dual Wing Beat. Ah, this is tough. Senate Scorch Lead could bait Crab Hammer Dual Wing Beat. I don't think that helps me. Especially since Crab Hammer miss. No, but it has a high crit rate. Oh, but if I'm baiting Ice Punch Dual Wing Beat, then I could do something like this, which always baits CC, but like then I can't do shit to Crobat. Then I would need like then it makes the Luxray line better. Surely taking Dragon Pulse or Air Slash or Close Combat isn't easier than taking Dual Wing Beat. Yeah, debating for this is actually really hard. You have a Lumberry, so I wouldn't have to worry about Flame Body. Where's that the wing beacon quick little like yeah, something like this could bait Ice Punch, dual wing. No, it can't. Wow, this is actually really hard to find something for that. Dual wing beat is as strong as close combat. This is definitely intentional. It would have to be you in every crab ammo. That's high crit rate. You can take crab hammer dual wing beat, but then you bait jack shit from this. Oh. Crab hammer dual wing beat. Then I'm baiting CC flamethrower if I do Luxray line at Oko's Crobat. But switch out and not protect. That works. Okay. So let me not just delete my whole line. Let me copy and paste. And make another option one. So Luxray plus Crawdon. Very wild charge. Oko Crobat. Means Noivern in. Crawdon switches here. So Berserker, Crobat, dual wing beat, Berserker does 16 minimum 16 HP, 16 to 18 HP. Abominable. Oh, it's not Crawdon lead then, is it? No, it's not Crawdon lead. Right, it's Center Scorch lead. Okay, yeah, Center Scorch lead. Hold on. Crabhammer always kills at your lower roll, so 100 HP Center Scorch. Vulnerable Crabhammer. Berserk. Never crit, so I get very exact ranges. 36 to 43 HP. Okay, so if I took 52, I would be at 59. Yeah, that adds up. Which is always flamethrower. If I took higher rolls, it's always just flamethrower still. Yeah, that would be perfect, so I don't have to pre-damage. So then you're just saying Berserker switch into question marks. And it's Noivern, Flamethrower, question mark for vulnerable close combat question mark, and it's probably Luxray switch into auxiliary. So auxiliary is always going to be able to KO here, and it's just a case of what is switching into flamethrower CC. Center Scorch can't, not after taking the damage, not after being pre-damaged, right? Right? 69 CC. I mean, it's actually possibly possible it can. I mean, I take 60% without crits. I don't know if. I mean, after a flamethrower, I could pre-damage slightly more to always get citrus off a flamethrower. No, I'm never dead to CC crit, but then I am being random move from Abominable. Probably. I mean, it's usually going to be Crab Hammer. It's only if I get crit, right? Because if I pre-damage to for say flamethrower kills me, I'd go back to 70%, 75%, and always take CC. Yeah, there's going to be some rolls of CC. But you would always see air slash. Not impossible. DC and close combat. Flamethrower and close combat. Close combat almost crit kills you. You just don't take enough damage at all. You're going to take too much from CC or from flamethrower because, I mean, you bait it, but you just bait random move afterwards always. It'll be the same with you, won't it? Like, you take it, but yeah. You're also dead to crits because you're not bad on them. You're not just like able to do this though. Damn it. CC flamethrower. I don't have many war types. I don't think I have anything that just takes that other than maybe Center Scorch. Okay, so let's say we did this. Center Scorch starts at, instead of 100, it starts at. What would citrus be? 72, so I'd need to start at 98. It's pretty fine. Okay, so like say it's 98 HP Center Scorch. It doesn't change baiting on the earlier moves. I'm over 50% and I'm switching straight out so I can hold a citrus berry. Looks better than this. Let's do this. Auxiliary doesn't necessarily need wise glasses anymore because. Oh, what the fuck have I just done? Luxray Muscle Band. Center Squad 98 HP. I did not appreciate how easy this fight was last time because of Alakazam. And yeah, Caracosta as well. Citrus. Berserker, no item. Okay. Actually, Berserker doesn't need an item yet, but it doesn't mean it has to have no item. Berserker's taking 52, right? 52 men up to 61. $52 would put me to 69, 61 would put me to 50. So I mean, all I need to be at is 66, so I could Oranberry. Actually, can I? Oranberry triggers at 55. I mean, I technically could Oranberry. I don't think it matters. Maxwell crits. 46. Wait, sorry. Always Citrus Hill. Citrus Fist. Hill 36. Yeah, okay. So I'm saying I always go down to 72. Then I would heal to 108. If I took another 20, then it'd be 88. Was never dead to double crit. Oh. $88, so there's 108, so 103 if no crit. 88 if crit. Close combat, center scorch. Uh, 48 to 57 HP. Flash, but Hyrule crits me. 86. Okay, if I was at 103 and I take 57, 96, 46. So I would be dead to normal close combat if I take max rolls. If I take min rolls, what 108, 48, 60. If I take min rolls, it's never CC, but it's never Ice Punch, so CC or Crab Hammer is what I have to take on the next move. Plus an Air Slash. Is it always just Air Slash? Yes, it's never Dragon Pulse unless there are crits involved. So best case scenario is 60. Min. It is 46. Yeah, it's never Dragon Pulse. So what's that slash? Slash CC Crab Hammer. I mean, that's not terrible though. So it's not even. Center slots obviously switching out. Not even Air Slash. Center score. What's it? Oh, question mark. Abominable. Or close or CC. It's a little bit scary, this. I don't know if I have something that can take that combo. It's a lot of different moves. I mean, actually I do have Mashana. So the problem then I'm going to have is that it's going to be random from Abominable after this. But it definitely gives me a lot of room to work with, actually. I can make it so it's really likely to kick CC into auxiliary, but I don't have another CC resist in my box. And I've only got one more slot here if I went to Mashana. I'm a bit worried about the guys in the back. I don't have a good way to kill these. I don't have a good flying type. Maybe this might not even be the better order to do things because of this. And maybe it's better to try and kill Abominable. Going to like KO the Crobat, and then I'm just having to bait kills from you, which I could do in this way. Oh my god, Ice Shard is so close. Wait, oh no, you're probably just dead to CC, aren't you? You're not dead to CC, why haven't I seen this one? I don't need to switch out, right? Like, surely this kills, yeah, this kills. Oh my god, this simplifies the fight. What have I been doing? Why haven't I seen the Cloister as the go? Oh my god, this just saves me a whole turn. The fact that it's never dead to CC is insane, I just assumed it was dead. I don't need Nevermont Ice, do I? I don't need Nevermont Ice. I do not need Nevermont Ice. I don't need Luxray. I just KO the side in 2 turns. Oh, that's so much easier. This is still fine. This still works. I'm never dead to double crit, so I'm still then usually just baiting. So then all I have to worry about. So it's this turn. Cloister. It'll be here. Cloister, Icicle Spear, KO, Noivern. And it'll be on this. It'll be in this position if I write on speed order. Cloister, Icicle Spear, KO, Crobat. Because they're Lumberries, they're not citrus or anything. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because it still works for the first. Like, there's no reason to change this, is there? Because I can get. So I still get Crabominable. I get Crabominable CC or Crab Hammer, but that's at that point it's way more manageable. When it's just too. Well, actually, no. At that point, Sentence Scorch just kills Crabominable. Because it's clicked CC and it's at -1. Oh my god, this is amazing, actually. I never did to crits. Yeah, Sentence Scorch just kills. Oh my god, I solved it. Because it's at -1 because of this. I left double crit on this turn. I don't need auxiliary. I don't need Mashana. This is well. I probably will use Mashana, but that can then be my fighting type killer. Sentinel Scorch can flame for a KO. Cloyster can switch out to set up killing these guys. Protect AI in doubles. It's default +6. First time for not double up, yeah, so it can't have done it first time singles unless you've got one of these. I'm not going to be any of these. It's just +6. It's just +6, okay. I don't even know. It depends what comes. What slot's going to be looking at this at the moment? The way I've got it is it's Cloyster looking at this slot. If it was Center Scorch looking at this slot, what would it go to? Center Scorch is actually never dead if I don't get crit, so Center Scorch can just kill it if I never get crit. It's kind of crazy. It outspeeds me, but it should just go to you because it'll see kill. You shouldn't see kill. So it should go to you if it's looking at Center Scorch, and it would click Liquidation into Center Scorch. It wouldn't care about Cloyster. Okay, I mean, so maybe... Unless I get crit, I'm not showing kills on this side. I'm always at min 46 if there's no crits. I mean, Cloyster does a lot of damage anyway. But I would need it to be seeing kill so it doesn't protect and get Flame Orb off. I'm close here. Or if... Do you have bug coverage? You have Leech Life. Oh, Leech Life. Only kills when you're on your second turn, but it'll be too late. Like, you will get that second turn if you click Protect, unless I'm showing you a kill. It wouldn't go to... It would go to Heracross if it's looking at Mashana. It would just be random target, it wouldn't necessarily see kills. See, this is an annoying calc. I don't know if I can get anything else. I could check my hidden powers. Arcanine is dark. It's not the only thing that could have been good is flying, but even then it would be a lot to kind of remove double fire stab. Luxray is hidden power flying, but it's slower than Heracross. I mean, if I have it on these slots, then Cloyster, then like this slot can just switch into anything, and I'm not showing a KO unless on the Center Scorch side. Center Scorch can just kill it if I can bait in Heracross and show it a kill. Trey, can't you just do that? It could. And click Protect. But if it's seeing kill on Center Scorch, then that would be hard. You need no item. Actually, I said you can be RnB. Use go 9. Make it safe. I could keep Cloister in against you and click Rapid Spin on this turn, and then Center Scorch KOs afterwards. Then I have a +1 speed Cloister if that changes things. I mean, it makes it so that Poliwrath comes in. But Poliwrath has to click Liquidation onto this guy. Because Poliwrath out damages Cloister, yeah. It does. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible play. That means I'm baiting kills again, and then like you can go here on Liquidation, always bait Drain Punch. Question is just how do I kill the Poliwrath? But like that's working, right? Like that's fine. Because if I outspeed out damage, you're not going to come in. Yeah, because you're not burned. I out damage you, which is crazy as well, but like. It's also a crazy calc here, actually. Maybe I'll go Nevermelt Ice. Well, does that change you out damaging me? No, you out damage. Okay. So Cloister gets a Rapid Spin off before Crabominable dies. So it's Poliwrath in, and I never have to worry about the fact that did I get crit because like so can Heracross come in because it's looking at Cloister. Out damages Cloister. Turn 4, but then once it hits the field, it doesn't see any KOs on Cloister. It's always going to see Liquidation KO on Hiss. If I've been like double crit, then there's a chance that it also sees Drain Punch, but that'd be really unlikely. So I can just go to you on Liquidation. Cloister, what are you doing on this turn? Because if Cloister's a +1 speed, I kind of want to keep it in the keep it on the field because of this guy. Because there's a lot of damage. I mean, if there's Liquidation though, I get easy switch in here for Fake Out. Muscle Band Wild Charge kills after Fake Out. Wow, that's not a kill. That's crazy. Doesn't do much at all. I'm close. I'm close. Cloister just attacks. It's just not doing a lot. It doesn't have to be Crawdon. Crawdon does just very easily take Liquidation and bait Drain Punch. It just... Cloister isn't doing much in the meantime. Because of Citrus, I'm not even going to free it KO it. It'll have to be 4 hits. Um, that you speed tight is also awkward for like art turns after the fake out. So I could go you and fake out, and then I get a free switch. I mean, I've already get a free switch on the closest slot, though. Is the thing. What I need is for Heracross is just like literally just two faster ones on the field. So like Arcanine is one if I ever like switching in on. I can't get Arcanine in unless I bait Ice Punch. Wait, you take Liquidation. You're slower than this, but you always show kill. Have we got it? I might have it. As OBS freezes again. Drops again. Senate score switch into Serena. Oyster. Body Wrath. 31% to 58.62, 58.63. Drop kick does 65%. Why is my OBS being shit? Why is it disconnecting? Yeah, it looks stable now. Okay, so when Heracross comes in, it's Serena is how much did it take? 14 to 18. So it doesn't see kill on the first turn. It never sees kill on Cloyster. It's definitely never seen kill or Brick Break anyway. Cloyster's never dead to crit Brick Break. Like, I don't even need to pre-damage realistically. It's just clicking Leech Life or Brick Break, and I just click Icicle Spear and switch to Arcanine in case it clicks Protect. And then when Arcanine's out, I've got two mons faster that kill. Have I got enough slots for this? Because there's no Crawdon. Yeah, I mean, I've got a spare slot? How have I managed that? So I can just always have Crawdon, I guess. Because Crawdon would just... Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Probably rather Mashana. I think it synergizes better type-wise in terms of resistances, so I've got like so many fine weak guys. This is the only fine resistance going to go low. I'll go Aspir on Serena in case there's a world where I do get double crit and then you're taking like Drain Punch or Ice Punch on Scent Scorch. Because if you're taking a random move on Scent Scorch, then like, yeah, Freeze would end me. It's really unlikely, but it would end me, so... if I wanted to pre-damage so that after a liquidation I take 17, I'd be at 98. If liquidation was to defense drop E, or if it was the crit, how much would I say max roll crits 31. $84. I go to -1 defense. Do I ever bait Brick Break when you're not burned? No. I would always bait Leech Life. Okay, how much have I got? I've got 16 HP to play with. So let's say we're not... So if we've got 16 HP to play with, what does a normal liquidation do? It does 17. So if I want to be at Leech Life range, I need to be at 101. %. I think, does that work? I think I would be led to some rolls with Brick Break if that exact thing happened. That's just fiction though. We are getting into fiction range. I think this is fine. Because we do this, Heracross comes in, Heracross is seeing... Like, pre-damage, I do 101 HP on Serena. I guess if it's, like, not liquidation on the Switch, then it could be annoying. But that's why then I have, like, this guy, I guess. I mean, you're into some brick rolls anyway, but like, yeah, it's fine. Okay, this seems to work to me. Heracross comes in, Heracross sees, so let's say 101 on Serena. So I take 17 from a mineral liquidation. Yeah, okay. So Heracross sees Leech Life kill. Close the Arcan. Icicle Spear. Which could just kill it. Which don't... and... Well, actually, no. I don't need to do all this. I don't need to pre-damage. I don't need to show it a kill. If it clicks Protect, it clicks Protect. I just need to never be dead to Brick Break. Like, -1. Which I'm not. If I take Liquidation crit, unless it's Ice Punch, I'm not. Because it's clicking... It's just going to click highest damage move, which is Leech Life, or Protect, which is Leech Life Protect, or Brick Break here. Crits never kill... Like, I'm not dead to crit here. Close is always at full HP. So I just let it hit something, or it clicks Protect, and it's whatever. I'd switch into Arcanine, and I have Cloyster plus Arcanine if it clicks Protect. So I don't need to pre-damage Serena. I've never been in Brick Break from full, which is what I need. That's all I need. Is there something else that could take every move, every hit from Heracross if I was somehow baiting not Brick Break, or was baiting Leech Life Brick Break 50-50? That's then what I have to look at. And Outspeed. And Outspeed is a no. Okay, and has priority to help pick up after this Icicle Spear. It's also a no. No, Donphan. Donphan works. 16%. Icicle Spear does like, what, 90? 75. And Donphan kind of works. I'll go with Donphan instead of Mashana. For this exact situation. I mean, I could go Muscle Band. Pretty, really likely to kill. Okay. Heracross Protect / Leech Life Arcanine / Brick Break Cloyster. I always win. Okay. I've somehow figured this out. I hope. I always have to hope Centre Squash doesn't get like triple crit. Or like that. Well, no, even Centre Squash gets. Yeah, I mean, Centre Squash gets double crit, then I'm baiting some random moves, but like, even that is pretty likely to go in my favour here, so. And this order is perfect. It's not hard cooked, but I think it's okay. I think I've sussed it. Okay. Centre Scorch is the goat, apparently. Centre Scorch and Cloyster. The fact I'm not bringing my one Protect one is funny. No item. You need Citrus. Spare. Never melt ice. Citrus, you should never have to leave the party. Okay, let's go through the line. Okay, so I lead Cloyster and Centre Scorch. Centre Scorch is pre-damage to 98 HP. So at 98 HP, Centre Scorch shows a kill to you with Crab Hammer and to you with Dual Wing Beat. Now, 96 is higher than what it needs there, but the important thing is Centre Scorch switches into Berserker on this turn. Berserker takes like minimum of 52, which puts it at 59 HP. Which means as after Cloyster Oko's the throwback, because Cloyster is never dead to CC, which is insane. It means that Berserker is always dead at 59 to Flamethrower. And if it takes max rolls, it's never dead to more than that, and it's always to close combat. Okay, perfect. Those moves can't miss. And then wait, what have I done here? Okay, yeah, turn 1 I switch to Berserker, turn 2 I switch back to Centre Scorch. Yeah, okay. Because Berserker is baiting close combat Flamethrower. Just the fact that it's like there's so much going on in the first 2 turns on this these ranges was a little bit confusing on the notes, but looking back at it, it's fine. So Centre Scorch switches to Berserker. Berserker takes Crab Hammer, Air Slap, Dual Wing Beat. Noivern goes down. Noivern is then there's the in close combat Flamethrower only. So I take a flamethrower first on the switch back to Center Scorch. I'm at 96, 98, sorry. So 98, I take minimum of 26, which takes me to 72, which always triggers Citrus Berry. So then I'm never dead to CC. Even if they both double crit, I'm never dead to CC. After CC, I'm baiting just Crab Hammer. If they min rolls and bait just Crab Hammer, but it doesn't matter. Because close to kills the Crabominable, close to kills the Noivern, and Center Scorch outspeeds and KOs the Crabominable after it clicks close combat onto it. So it doesn't matter what I'm baiting afterwards. I just never dead to double crit, and that is the important part. Cloister gets a rapid spin off on Crabominable, which is important for the baiting. It means that Poliwrath has to come in, because I outspeed and outdamage Heracross. I don't outdamage Poliwrath. But when Poliwrath is on the board, it sees kill into Center Scorch, usually just liquidation unless I get crit a couple of times. Serena comes in on liquidation. I just outspeed and 2v1, and then Heracross comes in, and I know it's never clicking anything bad. Okay. This is such a complicated line, but it looks okay. Which is what I thought about Bridge Rival. But there's definitely not like a, oh my god, I cannot steer this, recover this at all moment in this fight, I would say. Okay, Nevermelt Ice, Citrus, 98 HP. No item, you don't need to be free damage to always take the right amount of damage. And Split Berry in case it's Ice Punch, which is very unlikely anyway. RnB, which doesn't matter to Citrus because you're backup, you should never have to come into the fight, so. Okay. This was something. And I want Cloyster slot 1 because Crabominable is the slot 1 guy. Correct. Yes, because the black belt is Rhett. Yes, it's first, because the dock is a bit weird, but yes, it should be correct. If the slots are wrong, I am expecting Crabominable to see slot 1, Crobat slot 2. I will just reset for the fit, because the dock is a little bit weird, but I'm pretty sure this is correct. Dock doesn't have both trainers, so I can't necessarily see, but yeah. Okay. I can't believe there's no item down here. It's like perfect space to gatekeep an item. Alright. Crab slot 1, Crobat slot 2. Okay. Cloyster is never dead to close combat from full HP. Even though I'm minus defense, I am hasty, I am minus defense, I'm still never dead to close combat full HP. So Cloyster does not bait kills here. Center Scorch always baits kills here. Cloyster is going to click Icicle Spear. Center Scorch is switching to Berserker. Or on Crab Hammer and Wing Beat. Berserker's battle armor, it can't be crit, so I know these ranges will work in my favour. I am skill linked. It always kills. Crab Hammer. Okay, perfect. 57 is Flamethrower and Close Combat into Berserker. It's never Crab Hammer. Never anything else, it's always Flamethrower. Cloyster kills Noivern with Icicle Spear. Berserker switches back into Center Scorch. Pre-damage to this Flamethrower always triggers Citrus, and then I am never dead to close combat crit. Even if they double crit, I'm never dead here. Citrus Berry. It's out of range of close combat crit. $55. Now its defenses have dropped, so Center Scorch outspeeds and always kills after that. But the important thing is here, Cloyster gets to click Rapid Spin into Crabominable, get a speed boost before Center Scorch kills with Flamethrower or Fire Lash. It doesn't matter. Flamethrower does more. but they do both kill. I am faster. Now it has to go Poliwrath because I outspeed and outdamage Heracross. Poliwrath outdamages me. It's looking at Cloyster. Huge. Oh my god. This plan is actually crazy that it's working like this. This is just Liquidation, Center Scorch, Poliwrath never sees kill into Cloyster. So I click Icicle Spear again. Center Scorch switches into Serena. On Liquidation. Doesn't defense drop, doesn't matter. I now both outspeed. Icicle Spear plus drop kick kills even through the Citrus Berry. Guaranteed. Okay. Amazing. So, Heracross comes in. Heracross has Protect and Flame Orb, so it's a little bit spooky, because if you're not showing it kills, then it could click Protect. Cloyster does 75% to it, it's never dead to a crit here. Serena at 97 HP actually only shows kill to one roll of Leech Life before burn. But I'm never dead to crit with Cloyster. It could click Brick Break into this. I am only baiting Leech Life onto Serena, so I go to Hamilton. If it clicks Protect, both of these ones outspeed and I kill it next turn. If it clicks Leech Life into Serena, Hamilton takes it, I kill it next turn. If it clicks Brick Break into Cloyster, I live a crit, I kill it next turn. I always win on the next turn. It doesn't click Protect. Cloyster goes for that, I'm never dead to crit. I outspeed with both. Thanks to the rapid spin earlier, I outspeed with both. I can just kind of click Ice Shard Extreme Speed as well, just because. So. Goat Star is popping off, yeah. I don't know why I didn't realise that I could use it here. I thought it would be dead to CC for Abominable, so I was looking at like Luxray and Octillery, Ice Beam, and Cloyster was just sitting there like, I'm not dead to anything, just use me. Yeah, Cloyster went hard. And the figuring out the pivots was hard, but Center Scorch is him. I don't have many fighting resists. I've only got Center Scorch and Mashana. I've got a lot of fighting weak guys. But that was pretty clean. It can be hard, yeah. It can be hard because the Crabominable just hits so hard, and they're like both Hypercut and Inner Focus. Like if you try and take out the Crabominable first, this Crobat is just like dual Wing Beat, Tailwind, Hypnosis, Super Fang. Like it's not, you can't bait kills from this consistently. And then the problem is that then Crabominable does a lot of damage. If you have anything faster than this side just clicks Tailwind. So if you ever try to Icy Wind them or anything, you have to be able to kill them straight away, or they'll click Tailwind. This is one of like the harder fights in this thing. 5. It's 5. It's a split double, but it's 5 mons. Oh, the dock is bugged. It's supposed to have two guys here. It's supposed to have 2 guys here. It's not this bit. It's just, yeah, the dock's bugged. But the calc has it properly. I'd say it's bugged. It's just that's missing the information. But it's Crabominable, Heracross, Poliwrath on one side and Crobat Noivern on the other. Yeah, the Crabominable just hits really hard. Like a guy that's like Serena's weak to Ice Punch. Close combat is barely less than Ice Punch. So you can't like necessarily take a Crab Hammer and only bait Ice Punch, because if you're also taking a hit from the other side, then you're going to go into close combat range and stuff like that. Like you can't pivot in a lot of stuff very easily. And just the fact that it's like fighting plus flying coverage, usually basically it kind of hits most things. Like they have ways of hitting most stuff. I didn't have like resist here, I just had to go for bulky stuff. It's like Mashana, I think was the best example. Like it resists CC, so you're like, oh, surely the Ice Punch does way more its stab, but it's like 2% higher. So there's no way that you can like switch in Mashana and then be like, okay, it's only this move. It could be anything. So it is a bit. It's an awkward one, for sure. And my reward is Lancet berries. Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought they were citrus berries. I do get Hyper Voice. Oh, fuck you. Last run I had Alakazam, which made that fight completely free. I had Alakazam, Yanmega, Caracosta, so I literally just, I think it was just like lead Yanmega, Zam, Oko, Noivern, Oko, Crobat, Detect, always being Ice Punch, Air Slash, just switch into Caracosta, 2-hit KO Noivern, Protect, and then Zam just swept the whole of the other side afterwards. But without like a... But I don't have a flying type either, so I didn't have like clean ways of beating this side. So I lost my one flyer. It was R2. Yeah. And yeah, just having a guy with close combat seat Crab Hammer, especially because also Crab Hammer's 100% accuracy, high crit rate. It's just a bit annoying, and you can't really target this side because it's protect as well. Like it could just protect on turn 1 if you don't show kills to it. So it is just a bit of it is just an awkward fight. It's probably the hardest fight between Cycling Road and Petalburg Gym. It definitely is. Actually, it's not even close. Because like this is the next fight. And you're just like, okay, you set up electric terrain, cool. I don't care. I don't have a way to prevent it, but I don't really care. You just click Super Fang or Electric Terrain into this. I mean, you won't go there. You'll have to go here. Actually, no, you will just go to Togue. Because you're both faster, you're both out damaged. Actually, if I go to 50% from Super Fang, then you technically... No, you don't outdamage me. Neither do you. Okay. So it's probably just this clicking Iron Head, or Magnet Rise. But no, this fight's a bit of a weird one to plan. I mean, actually, I just outspeed and okay. I just need something for this. Oh, are you really good into this? Drain Punch is a bit annoying. You're good into this. I can probably just run this up without properly planning it. I just need good guys into it. Not you. Berserker's not dead to... No, it's never dead to Drain Punch. Yeah, this is fine. Get this to you in case you have to come in, because you shouldn't have to. Oh my god, every time. Okay, this is the last fight before I get the encounter as well, I believe. Yes, it's... Okay, so Bulldoze Ice Shard here is fine. Oh, or High Horsepower Ice Shard. Yeah, it's always Super Fang. It doesn't trigger my own. There's no terrain. It went Super Fang. Okay, it wasn't always Super Fang. Could have been terrain. So it should just go Togue because I about damaged both of them. It probably clicks Magnet Rise. Actually, that was actually a bit silly. I didn't consider this. This clicks Magnet Rise because then you're not very good into it. I should have considered that. Oh, I'm gonna click Knockoff. Parts, yeah. Pop helmet, yeah, okay. That's what I'm wearing. It's now always clicking Ironhead. I think I just pivot through Scent Scorch. Okay, we got burn. It's always Zing Zap. We get Crunch. Never dead to any crit on my. No. Okay, Mimikyu. It shouldn't be able to set up. Should see that it's fast to it KO'd. Click Play Rough here. Okay. Play Rough is highest damage. I can just click Fire Lash. Oh my god, the burns. It is Lumberry, but it's funny. Play Rough crit is 49. I can click Fire Lash again. Okay, now it clicks SD. That's a weird one. Okay. This is Play Ruffle Shadow Sneak. I can go Luxray, put it to just +1. Okay. Oh, I actually had to use my citrus. -1 citrus. Actually, would have been better to not use it there. It's +1 now. It can't Swords Dance Slash show it because I kill it, but I'm dead to Play Rough crit. It's always Play Rough. And now at +1, I'm never dead to Drain Punch and Ironhead kills. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Look at my bike. Okay, Ultra and Cave encounter. My one encounter. It's my one encounter, potentially. Oh, the double after this next fight is also a little bit hard. Probably the other one that's like in contention as the hardest. But I think pre-status just kind of destroys it. So I'm likely to get Riolu here. Question is, do I jolly sync? Because there are guys here that do not want to be jolly. Does Lucario want to be jolly? Probably not. I'd probably rather be hasty or naive. Like, the minor special attack probably matters for like Aura Sphere stuff later on. I would have Aura Sphere as my move right now, I think, and this throw and stuff. Sky Uppercut, 42. But then do I miss stuff? Bullet Punch, Force. Yeah, then I miss stuff, right? I miss Iron Tail. Oh, am I being crazy? Aura Sphere, Vacuum Wave, Force Palm. Yeah, I missed Iron Tail. But do I need Iron Tail? I'd only be able to use it as Zoom Lens anyway. And I get Meteor Mash later on. I probably don't want Iron Tail. I'm assuming I need Rock Smash, Sky Uppercut is the thing. So I'm assuming I delay. Yeah, and I would know to have Bullet Punch. So I do get Aura Sphere, but I don't know if I want it. I'm assuming that, like, it would be Sky Uppercut, Bullet Punch, Rock Smash +1. Which would become Extreme Speed later, I guess, maybe. I feel like Jolly would be fine, because your physical down here is, and also very specific stuff that, like, Jolly would be fine for you. Would be good for you, to be honest. Sand slash Alola? What do you even get? What level are you when I can Sandshrew? 5 to 26. You're actually pretty good, aren't you? Oh, but you get Gyro Balls when your stronger moves hit, so like you don't want to be Jolly. As much as you would not care about, like, as much as you would be fine with like the minor special attack, you don't really want to be Jolly. Maybe the question is, does Jolly Lucario change anything against the Chinchino? Like, does being plus speed change anything if I was just like a generic, like, Lucario against this Chinchino? Because it's Chinchino and it's Porygon, which you would want to use this for, because you can obviously Rock Smash this guy. As long as you're not, so saying it's like Rock Smash, Bullet Punch, Sky Uppercut, or Sphere. Obviously it's like max IVs. If I'm steadfast and I get flinched once, I outspeed as a neutral with like any speed IVs, basically. Surely just always outspeeds. But I'm not like guaranteed to get Lucario here though. Like, yeah, Lucario would help with like Jolly. But the attack doesn't matter because Sky Uppercut, Bullet Punch will always kill. Obviously, Magnemite does not want to be Jolly. Bergmite wouldn't want to be Jolly. I mean, again, it wouldn't care about the minor special attack and whatever, but it doesn't really want to be. Hammer does not want to be Jolly. Porygon does not want to be Jolly. Okay, I can't Jolly sync just for the Lucario. Okay, it's fine. I would really like a Lucario here because I don't have an inner focus or anything guy. Last run I did not get it, and it was annoying. I also just like don't have a fighting type other than Timber, so yeah. There's nothing in here, is there? Okay. Show me the Lucario. Please. It's a dupe. Show me Riolu now. Okay, it's another dupe. Riolu! Yes! Let's go! Level 24, does that change anything? I don't think so. $24, no, it's fine. I mean, you might have had like Endure or Quick Attack on Rock Smash, but now you have Force Farm, but that's whatever. I don't want to click Nuzzle. I'm scared of clicking Nuzzle. Oh, I should have just clicked a... should have used a Quick Ball, but I don't know if I get more. If I get more. Yeah, Nuzzle crit and kill even on just like neutral guy, okay. Okay. And how do you evolve so I don't mess it up? Just like level. So I want to level you to 42 for Sky Uppercut. Feels a little bit bad to not Jolly Synced because I hit it, but I couldn't risk it with all the other mons in there. Anything else on there would have been a bad Jolly Sync, so. You are trolling me. I'm not going to outspeed at +1. You are trolling me. And I'm not in a focus. I got the Steadfast Brave. You are trolling. Oh, it's actually got good speed IVs as well. That's really annoying. At least it's good defense. At least it's good defense and it is plus attack. Like, I can probably just run Citrus and be fine. Oh, wait, no. This just gives a fucking download boost, doesn't it? This gives a special attack boost. Good special attack boost. Yeah, you're annoying as hell. Oh my god. 12 attack. 24%, and then at -1. Ooh, okay, that's good though. Rock Smash Sky Uppercut always kills. That's good. So I only have to dodge one tri-attack fiction. Okay, that's huge. Okay, yeah, Brave is good for that, sure. Okay. I mean, yeah, that does something. That's okay. I may as well not bother with the full export and just do it like this since I've already started to. You're gonna have Aura Sphere and Bullet Punch. I mean, Sky Uppercut does Oko. I have to run Cherry Berry though, so I don't get that many. I don't take that many tail slaps. The fact that I don't outspeed at +1 is actually fucked. 29, 26, 17. That's actually fucked up. If it was in a focus, it was just completely free, but I'm 2 points lower. I guess I could candy if it's like really, really spooky. I switch it on tail slap and I just die if I get flinched twice. Then I might candy it because that would make it free. That's probably reasonable if it is necessary. Because tail slap would have to like 5-hit crit me twice or something like otherwise. Okay. I mean, yeah, I still have a candy, so maybe that'll be the plan. At least I hit Lucario. That's the important thing. That is the important part. Just have to make sure I don't mess up the evolution here now. The Sky Uppercut is 42, so I need to take it off at 41. I do not want Vacuum Wave. Maybe it's a mistake, but I would rather have Bullet Punch. So I'm assuming this is still steadfast. Like, I'm assuming it doesn't change when you evolve. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. That'd be funny if it flipped when you evolved. Wait, do I miss Aura Sphere because of this? I think I missed Aura Sphere. That's funny. I missed Aura Sphere because of this. That's gotta be worth it. Maybe I could have kept Vacuum Wave then. The speed is so the speed is so upsetting, but be fair, if I jolly synced, I wouldn't have the clean KO onto Porygon. Alright, it would be a range. Yeah, not a good one. Whereas with Brave, this is guaranteed. Shit's huge. I can technically run Lum and not Cherry as well, because I believe I get Lum. No, I don't get Lums until later. I have to run Cherry. Okay. I was going to say I could run Lum to play around Tri-Attack, but no, I can't. I will teach Rock Smash because it's the HM and I know I want that over what he's got at the moment. Do I know I want that? I guess I don't, technically. It's fine. I don't know if I... Oh, it's here. So I guess I put Melclaw in case that's some reason relevant here. No, Faint is relevant. Alright. No, I don't just Oko. No! Where's Charcoal? Where's my Charcoal? Oh, Icicle Spear is so close to doing it. It always clicks Trick Room. I guess I shard if Trick Room goes up. Let me just go for this. The chances of me killing are very, very high. Yeah. Daisy. What is the lead? It can't explode turn 1 because Trick Room will score higher. Trick Room goes up if I miss the range, so I need 2 lines here. I can always Ice Shard KO it on the second turn. Okay. Icicle Spear KO. So if Icicle Spear KOs, then Icicle Spear also KOs Lurantis. It also KOs Executor. Doesn't Oko the floor just sees a Giga Drain kill. Okay, that's pretty simple. Or just in Giga Drain. Berserker beats you, fake out into Iron Head. Leftovers technically, but not with Muscle Band. Now shoot takes 18%. Fake out 16%. Take Dazzling Gleam, and this beats it even cleaner under Trick Room, so that's fine, it always works either way. Ironhead KO. What will come in on this? You're slower, but you do outdamage me. It will go to Lurantis clicking Superpower. That does not sound ideal. If Center Scorch burns it with Flame Body, then I'm dead to Facade Crit. That would be an insane way to wipe. Also lose them on. Switch in on Superpower and then get fucked. It doesn't look like I have great options though. So I don't actually love that way of beating Florges at all then, if that's what that baits. Because that does not sound good. If I can get Cloyster back in, Cloyster wins. But that means I have to show you a kill with not Superpower, or I have to bait in you, but not Woodhammer. Oh, Jesus Christ, it doesn't seem easy at all. And this 1v1, yeah, Firelash into Firelash kills. And what do you bait? I mean, you outspeed that damage both of them. You literally just bait Lurantis. Oh, the Center Scorch kind of just 1v1s, just kind of beats the whole fight. I think there is Superpower AI, it's like setup AI. We shouldn't be able to click it against this anyway. Attacking moves at lower stats to treat as setup moves, yes. It's not the highest damage move, the move's not okay. Okay, moves get the same score as setup counterparts. Contrary, overheat leads on to our unique don't have the checks normal. They can be used against unaware and can be used even if they're threatened with overcut fast to a KO. Okay. So it just always scores +6 on Superpower. So if I can, basically I need to, what I need to do is rear it so that Center Scorch kills this. And then just clicks Flamethrower twice into you because I cannot click Firelash because it boosts your defense. Lunge will boost your defense as well. But yeah, I just click Flamethrower twice. I know because it click Facade and I could burn it. So I click Firelash into Flamethrower and I kill it. Okay. And then Berserker actually just beats you. I mean, a lot of mons probably then just beat you. Cloyster does if it's not Woodhammer. But if like you come in and you don't see killed and you're clicking Trick Room. Okay. I don't necessarily need like everything here then. I don't need everything to be perfect, that's what I'm trying to say. If Trick Room goes up, how bad is it? What comes in on Cloyster? I think it's Leaf Storm Lurantis. Yeah, it's Leaf Storm Lurantis. So I can go to you on, but it can Superpower AI itself, and it can burn it Flame Body. It's really stupid. And if it's Leaf Storm, because it's seeing a kill, I can go here. I fake out. It's always Superpower. I just have to stall Trick Room and Mashana comes. I think like this fight should be fine. Can't poison powder stuff, don't think about it. Rock Smash Lucario is pretty good into you. And Napoleon's pretty good here. Worried if this gets too set up. I guess it's. I'm probably gonna have to use you. What's putting you in a way of hitting it? Sure. And what's beating you? Sorry. I don't want, like, have I got Lucario on the phone? No. Okay, I need Lucario. Not Empoleon, I need Lucario. With a Chesto Berry, and I need Rock Smash. That'll help me, I think that'll give me enough. Do I have anything that guarantees Bates Dragon Hammer like you do? Yeah. You can't walk on White Cycling Road. I should write out a proper line for this fight, but I don't need to waste the brain power. Voice the sweeps if I can position Cloyster, that's all I need to know. We hit those ranges. Ball just comes in for Giga Drain. Go Sense Scorch. Fire Lash into Fire Lash kills. I think that wasn't 100% guaranteed with leftovers. I think that was like 1 HP away. Okay, Lurantis. So it could click Super out here. It's usually clicking Facade, so I can't click Flamethrower on this turn. I can't click Lunge because it actually boosts its attack. I have to click Fire Lash on this turn. That actually boosts its defense, funnily enough. I got the Flame Body. That's that's funny. Okay, but now I just outspeed and kill it anyway, so that's fine. Okay, Executor. Never doesn't see kill, so this is always Trick Room. Correct? Yep. It's always Trick Room. I think I actually just Bug Bite and take its berry. Then can it harvest it back if it's lost it from Bug Bite? Do I just spam Bug Bite against this guy? I mean, it could sleep out of me here, but I'm never dead to anything. Senna Scorches him. Her. Senna Scorches her. Okay. Okay, we've got another double battle. This one's a little bit weird. A little bit hard to plan because you want to pre-status, but then you can risk showing Gengar stuff. And this guy's unnerved, so you can't just run Chestos to avoid hypnosis. This, I think it's like literally known as a sleep double. I had Obstagoon last time, which made this quite... It didn't make it easy, even with Obstagoon. But it did simplify some of it. It's like Crunch just OKOs, which is cool, but then you can sit there, you can set up Reflect and Light Screen is the problem. I don't remember how I did this last time. Oh no, I just have to show you Pluck kills all the time. Oh, I have to be able to click Brick Break. Everything except does not speak Persian. Doesn't outspeed Persian. Outspeeds and KOs everything else. I do have Bulldoze for the Persian, but it means I would Bulldoze my partner as well. Maybe that will help me get into Pluck range after a Pluck Fake out. It's interesting. It's an interesting thought. Okay, so notepad up because I can kind of see how this should go. So it's Gengar on slot 1, Corviknight on slot 2. If I have Crawdon dead to Fake Out here, then I kill Gengar turn 1 and it always goes Persian for Fake Out. Okay, straight away that feels like a good starting point. So go Crawdon, Crook. Crawdon needs to be at... Oh, it needs to be dead to Fake Out. It needs to be at 19 HP. I am going to intimidate you, so what do you see actually at -1? It's Crawdon. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. 22. Okay, so you still see it. It's going to be really hard to show it kills all fight. Turn 1, Crawdon Protect. Gengar, X Crawdon. Crocodile, Crunch. No item. Crocodile, Black Glasses. It might be fine Muscle Band actually. We'll see. Crocodile, Crunch, KO, Gengar. He doesn't need Black Glass for this, he needs it for Hypno in the back. Corviknight, Pluck, Cordont. Version in, turn 2. Version, Cordont is going to have to switch out. Cordont, switch into question mark. Version, fake out question mark. Ideally, Crook clicks Bulldoze here to drop the Persian's speed so I can kill it the turn afterwards. But it's going to hit my partner, so I need to figure this out. It's going to be a lot of calcing. Okay. And then it's Corviknight, Pluck, question mark. Okay, and then turn 3 would be Crook, Crunch, KO, Crunch, KO, Version. Does the Jinx also have Fake Out? No, it doesn't. Okay, so then after that, Crook just always sweeps the side if I can keep Corviknight busy. Does it even kill this through Reflect? It kills this through Reflect. It won't kill this through Reflect. It does kill you with Muscle Band, but Muscle Band will boost my Bulldoze, so we'll see if I need that or not. Okay, what can take a Fake Out, a Pluck, a Bulldoze, and be dead to Pluck always? You'd have to go to... Oh, you'd have to go so low. Go to 16. I can probably do that, actually. There's not going to be much variation because these moves are weak. So... needs to end at 16. So I would take... So Fake Out is 13 to 16. Pluck. -1 Pluck because I intimidate it. Is 16 to 19. So we've got 10 HP left to play with. So Bulldoze from me. $24 to 28. That works. I can safely do that, right? There's only ever 4 HP variants. Max 16 HP. Let's do the math. Because I'm battle armor, that should be completely fine. Fake Out Donphan. You have not been intimidated. $13 to 16 HP. The Bulldoze was... Oh, fuck's sake, I didn't write it down. I did, it's 24 to 28, I did it right there. Alright, Plucked on Fan. 16 to 19. Okay, so minerals added up equal 13 plus 6, 24 plus 16 is 40, so 53. So I need to be at 16, so I need plus 16. 79 is 69. Nice. So 69 HP Donphan. Takes Fake Out, goes to 56, takes Pluck, it'll take Fake Out, then goes to 56, Bulldoze, it'll take it down to 32, then it'll take a Pluck, go to 16, and then it's taking Pluck again. That means it's always a 16. Okay. That sounds right. If I take max rolls, Then it's 35, 43, 63. I always live. Cool. I'm not taking a KO with Balder, so there should never be any spread bug. It shouldn't ever do singles damage to me, does it? No, that's not a thing. No, it doesn't do singles damage to myself. There's no way. And if it does, Donphan's dead, but there's nothing dead on the field, it shouldn't. I hit my own on the last run. I hit Obscure with an EQ from Torterra on my last run. It's fine. I'm confident it doesn't bug out like that. So I'm not KOing anything. Cool. So then it is Donphan switch into question mark. Two question mark. Crunch KO Persian. Corva Knight. Pull up question mark. It'll just go Jinx because it'll be the next thing in that sees a kill on whatever I switch in, because it's going to have to be low to be dead to Corva Knight. And because of my speed scale, we have a free Oko to that slot. Crocodile, Crunch, KO, Jinx, Overnight, and then I probably have to switch out again. So let's say we go into Berserker, because it's battle armor, we can guarantee what we're taking. We take 8 HP from a pluck, so we just be 16 HP, and then we always bait pluck again. I can even click fake out to make sure that I'm then like still just dead on the next turn. Yeah, this is actually free. Into 18 HP, 16 HP is what I said, isn't it? Because you're -1 from the original Intimidate. This is really funny. It's going to be really scary because if I've missed something, my mons are at like 0 HP. 8 to 9 HP. Okay, turn 4. And yeah, Jinx is going to see kill into Berserker with Ice Beam, so it'll go fast kill here. So Berserker fake out. Corva Knight. The damage is going to be like 0, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Crocodile Crunch KO Jinx. Turn 5. Well, Hypno comes in. Turn 5. Crocodile Crunch KO Hypno. Corva Knight wants to pluck Berserker, so Berserker switches into question marks. And I can probably just go to like anything that outspeeds and helps me kill with Crunch. Right, Crunch just 27%. How much does Flamethrower do with Wise Glasses? 74% Crunch Flamethrower kills. Oh my god, it's 2-3. Actually more than that, Crunch, because I haven't got black glasses on. 32%. I don't even need it on you. Okay. I can go chest to Arcanine then, just in case I miss something. And I get, like, threatened by sleep. Oh, no, wait, no, because Arcanine isn't going to be dead to... there's Unnerve, so, like... Just go, like, Auron with Toxic. And I've got 1 free slot. I don't have any mons that can't be put to sleep. Oh, I mean, it's going to pluck me, so just whatever. Just go wise classes. It's whatever. I can be toxic too, if it really matters. If it doesn't. Is there anything else I'm like, oh, like, you could be scary if I don't. I mean, you could be scary if I'm out of position because you do just kill with Ice Beam on the crook. So, I mean, maybe I'll go Sense Scorch. Sense Scorch is kind of him. It also has bug coverage and that, yeah. And it hits this guy as well with Fire Lash. It just takes damage from Puck, but that's fine. Again, there's no point giving you an item. I don't know, Muscle Bound. I think this is free, actually. The Tailwind fight was definitely the hard in this. But I mean, like, if I didn't have Crook, if you don't have a good Dark type here, you definitely can't just Oko Hypno, and Hypno has nothing that you can bait from it. Like, it has no attacking moves until you're asleep, so it's actually awkward. These three come to so many fights. Center Scorch is actually so good. It's crazy how much use I'm getting out of Center Scorch when I have Hisui Arcanine. Like, when I still have that one. The slots do matter. It needs to be Crawdon slot 1. Book slot 2. And then just so that I can easily do my pre-damage by looking at the notes. I'll do it like that. 3 damage 1 to 19. 3 damage 3 to 69. 3 damage 4 to 16. This is also definitely harder if you don't have battle armor guys. That like, because if I'm taking 3 hits, then I would at some point be risking crit, like on the Donphan kind of thing. Like when it's taking 3 hits to bait something. But yeah. You're also probably not going to outspeed Jinx that often, so yeah. 19. Let's just check the ranges because you are going to be at -1 all fight. So -1 pluck does 22. What we're actually looking for is the fake out range, which is 19. And Hex, of course, is 29. Crocodile's black glasses, which always kills everything. Kills outscore screen, screen max score 8. It's always seeing at least a slow kill, which is always +9. Crunch kills, roll those into crunch kills, crunch kills, crunch kills. You are going to come in seeing a fast kill on this, and it can only be fake out. You do not show a fast kill to this, so it will not try to fake out this. So then, yeah. I outspeed the Jinx. I outspeed the Jinx. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I probably don't even need to pre-toxic the Arcanine, but I'll do it just in case I get in some weird position I haven't considered. Oh, fuck you! I've got a bike! Look, I've got a bike! Yeah, okay, leave me alone. Don't want to pre-damage them. What slot is Arcanine in? 6. No item. Black glasses. No item. No item. Muscle band. White glasses. Okay. I think the only potential risk is if there's some weird business with self-hit bulldoze, but I don't see why there would be. Groudon is in slot 1. This should be Corviknight slot 2, Gengar slot 1. Yep, Intimidate. Yep, we accounted for that. We accounted for Unnerve. We click Protect on turn 1. As they both see kills into Groudon and Crocodile KOs this. Is this? It's Levitate. Okay, I was like, is this Curse Body? It's Levitate. I could have clicked High Horsepower if it was Curse Body. I wouldn't have ever mattered. Okay, Persian, seeing Fake Out kill. We go to Donphan. Donphan takes Fake Out, Bulldoze, and Pluck. Always lives, always shows kills to Pluck afterwards. Yep, Pluck is min 16 here. Donphan switches out into Berserker, which only takes 8 or 9 HP from this. Crocodile clicks Crunch to KO the Persian, and I outspeed after the Bulldoze. I'm Battle Armor, so I was never risking crit on Donphan, same with Berserker. Now it always sees Pluck kill. I outspeed the Jinx. I Fake Out the Corviknight to buy a turn. It's Unnerve, it can be flinched, and I Crunch kill. This does not have Fake Out. This does not have priority. Okay, now Berserker switches out into Arcanine on Pluck. Crocodile with black glasses always kills Hypno with Crunch. And then Crunch plus Flamethrower always kills Corviknight. Who free? And I'm gonna bait here and post a screenshot being like riskless sleep double, and people will be all like, "How is that riskless? Look at the red!" Like, bro, this was riskless. It's still pre-damage. Okay. Lagging tail guy next, I think. Yeah, and then we're at the gym. Okay. Show me the calc crook. Show it to me. I know it. I know it. I know it. Come on. Oh, I knew it. Okay. We got 3 lead. And what does crook bait? It always baits you for liquidation. Yeah, that's pretty free. It's pretty clean. Fake out to magical leaf kill, so I just need... I mean, I can get flinched by Ice Thing. I can definitely... What do I need against you to, like, always be able to get the switcheroo? Stoutland's not bad. Since I have Intimidate, so it'll be lower than it'll be doing less damage than it thinks. Oh, then Play of Circus will be really good afterwards. Okay. I did not use the Lagging Tail at all last run, but I will still try to get it, of course. If I was to take the KO Cordon, does it change anything? I mean, I'm slow, which is 9, but like, yeah, just click knock off and kill. It would go to you for Grassy Glide, unless I get crit. It's like straight away, it's a bit annoying, but like, I could go you on that. And then I go Stoutland on Shadow Claw. Or Switcheroo. It's a little bit nicer, actually. Oh, it's not. It just means it puts off Barraskewda. This is a funny calc. Super Fang into Brian kills you. And then you see Grassy Glide kill. Usually, we come for Grassy Glide. Could do that. That's fun. Like, Warrain doesn't care, really, does it? Why does that keep pausing? I mean, on liquidation, I don't actually have to go into War Rain first. I can be it so that War Rain's never taken liquidation. That's completely fine. I can go Ludi. Get Fake out. Then I'd have to be Wise Glasses, actually. Yeah. I take 13%. I'm assuming Ludicolo is good for like this guy. That's not okay. I'm sure I have wands for this guy. I mean, I would say that Ludicolo is actually technically kind of good for this guy because it baits psychic things into like Crocodile. Or just go you. Okay. Yeah, that's what there's lot of threats, especially Ludicolo take 13%. She'll Wall Rain on Ice Fang that uses the gem up. And we're going to switch in on the defense drop. I take 6%. Take. Oh wait, no, sorry, Fake out first. Fake out just 12%. Scoring this thing. Take. I'm just going to write take 23% because it's the even move. Super Fang to. And if it's taken 12%, it's at 88 to 44%. 23%. Grind KO. Yep, always 45%. It's under 50. If I've taken 2 hits like that, I'm going to be about 50%. You shouldn't see kill, you should see kill at Grassy Glide. Okay, so I can go RnB on my War Rain. Switch to Sensor Scorch on this. Take Jack Shit. 13%. I actually get to click lunge once as well, to be fair. As it probably lag entails, so I have to go hard here. Like, I click lunge and then I can kill 2 crunches or something. I just don't want to be able to kill it, but this never does. So I'm not clicking Fire Lash or Flamethrower because Crit could kill it. I want its lag and tail. Switcheroo usually. Switch to Stoutland on Shadow Claw. Crunch to KO. Usually clicking Psychic Fangs against Stoutland. So I can just have you. Okay. Does knockoff kill if it's used its water gem? Does not. Does it really matter? I mean, it's never going to use. It shouldn't use the water gem. But no, it doesn't even matter because I kill it Ricochet afterwards. Okay. Just need to make sure my mons don't have anything useful on their items. Stoutland can have a Pokeball, which will never get consumed. Stoutland is the most could be Switcheroo on. Groudon, Crit. Sense Scorch to go. Ludi. It's like my first time using this mon, like ever. which is funny. Okay, this all looks good. Crunch Oko's the Gelatins. With black glasses all the time, which I am holding. Correct? Correct. Crunch kills. Barraskewda sees a roll of liquidation KO, so it goes to Barraskewda and it's clicking liquidation. We're going Ludicolo on this. We're clicking Fake Out, and now it's always clicking Ice Fang. So for like one roll, unless it min rolls on the cow cam, high max rolls, throat chop, like it's Ice Fang. We go Wolverine. Now Wolverine clicks Super Fang, which is 100% accurate. And Brian always kills after that combination. Now, does Proxys see kill? No, Proxys shouldn't see kill, should it? No, Proxys doesn't see kill. We had an RnB that would have triggered if I've gone under half. We're like one above half. So this is always Delmai's Grassy Glide. And it sees kill, so it's always clicking Grassy Glide here, but that's fine. We go to Center Scorch. And now this is Shadow Claw or Switcheroo. It's usually Switcheroo. We're never dead to Shadow Claw crit here though. We weren't even dead to double crit. So I'm going to click Lunge so I can't crit kill it, and I'm just going to lower its attack. I'm holding. Norman Berry. It does just switch through. Okay. Jesus. So technically I could just kill it now, because yeah, I could just kill it, but I'm gonna go silent. I could just kill it with Flamethrower. I just would have taken a Shadow Claw first, but I can do this, and I click Crunch twice, and I kill. It won't switch through now because it's not holding a bad item. Okay, Delmai's comes in. Delmai's Broxish comes in. Highest damage on Stoutland is just Psychic Fangs. It has no reason to click anything else. It doesn't have other stuff other than Aqua Jet if it was seen like it was dead and stuff, but it's not. So we just go to Crawdon. Well, you technically could go Crook, but maybe I've missed something and it will click something different. I hadn't missed anything. We got the Lag and Tail. Nice and simple. And we're back to Petalburg. Well, technically Oldale now, but we're back to Petalburg. The first thing I'm going to do, so I do not forget. Oh, I have to go. Wait, how do you? How do you get the Icy Wintium considering you need the Mock Bike? Oh, okay, so you have to go, you have to take Bryony, make him take you to Slateport, then you go up from Slateport, get the Mock Bike, and then you come back down. That's silly. But I want to get the Icy Wintium before I forget how Granite Kick, because I didn't have it like all of last run. There's some points that you can't actually just go back and get it at all. but you can't get it if you come through Petalburg, through this way. You can't get it if Bryony's at Petalburg, because you need a mock bike, and you can only get back to Petalburg while Bryony's there with an aqua bike. You couldn't get it before this point because, yeah. So you have to go back to Petalburg, which he's parked there. No, I want to go up, so going the wrong way. Switch bikes with me, please. Thank you. And obviously the way back this way is like blocked by strength boulders. Alright, are we ready for this? I'm going to break the speed record. Nine times, 13 seconds. I don't like using the bike. If it please. Did I pick up the item around here? I guess so. Ah, I nearly aced it. There you go. There you go, Icy Wind. It's potentially very good on Napoleon. Depending on... I can just click take probe now. Just... while I'm here, I'm just going to check I've got all the items if there's anywhere else I need to go. Can't get any more scales. I have used one scale on Crocodile Speed. And I used another candy on Crocodile CR. I still have a candy and 2 scales, correct? I do. Pretty good. Pretty good. Considering I'm at Norman's gym. I've got Feint Attack. Do you get Sludge Bomb now? Because there's definitely at some point they give you Sludge Bomb in here. Oh no, it's a guy that appears here, I think. So he's not here at the moment, I guess. It's interesting. I don't know when he appears. It doesn't tell you. Shockwave I have from Watson. I don't have Aerial Ace. I could get Aerial Ace, but I don't need Aerial Ace. I have Nightshade. I just got Icy Wind. I have Hyper Voice. Yes, it's given when NPC inside do for Town Hall. I don't know when that activates. It was here when I did Surf Sim. I have Smart Strike. I have not got Life Dew. What about these? No, Past Desert. Lagging Tail. Yes, I just got Lagging Tail. I am that Petalburg, so I can get these. I could technically get the White Herb. I'll go and get the White Herb in a minute. So I know I've got it, and these are there. Dragon Scale. Oh, look, I can finally get Kingdra! I can't believe I've been carrying the Seadra around all this time. White Herb is up here. You. Exactly the same as the eye, so that must be like a vanilla thing. So they only activate after the third gym, and it's the exact same person, exact same scenario. Interesting. Okay. Norman's gym is a bit of a puzzle, so I'm not going to calc this all on screen. On stream, I'll probably try and calc all the fights. Maybe calc Norman and then work my way back in case I need to use one of these candies or scales that I've got. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it done and do it this evening. I don't think I struggled. I mean, I've got Lucario for Chinchino, which is for Chinchino and Porygon. I already know that. Even though I'm brave and I don't have speed of the one because I'm steadfast brave, it's fine. I can candy it if I really need to, and then I do outspeed the Chinchino, depending on what I'm baiting. Because if I'm switching on the tail slap, then I would need to. If I'm not switching on the tail slap, it might be worth the risk. We'll see. We'll see what the percentages are on crits and stuff. Serena destroys Azu, I think, because I'm definitely faster and I can. EQ from Diggersby is a bit annoying. I had to Terra for this last run. It's going to be harder here, isn't it? Yeah, because Body Slam does a lot. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my stream today. That actually sucks that you're faster, because I actually would have had a world where I could do the cloister chain. If Lucario wasn't slower than Diggersby, then it would have gone to you for Relic Song. Because if you don't see kill, you used to click a Relic Song. Literally anything that out damages me. Or the first thing that outspeeds and out damages. I shouldn't know what beats this, to be honest. But yeah, it would have been Relic Song, and I could have figured something out where I then bait Chinchino, then Azu maybe. It's kind of fiction to get that exact bait line. Because if this was to like potentially 1v1, which it doesn't really, it would also be EQ. Because I don't think I have many Porygon answers. Like you're also potentially one. You're slower. You're not. Yeah, it's definitely just Rock Smash, Sky Uppercut, it baits Diggersby EQ. I just have to figure out how I beat Diggers B. I can kind of do a Serena pivot or maybe a Meganium pivot. Kind of. Problem is this one, I think. I don't have fine resists, so like you suck. Mashana takes body slams, but it doesn't do terribly into it. If I can bait CC, then Mashana's probably okay. Yeah. I'm not going to do the full calc right now, but I just want to try and figure this out a little bit. Mashana's probably my only bet into Millimeter. But it's Serene Grace, so I definitely have to be Cherry Berry, which means I'm dead to double crit. Only double though. And this guy. Just dead into a high roll crit. But E-Speed Rockslide does kill. So, fair enough. There's also this one which can potentially come into this fight as a pivot guy and that. Which dies. It's annoying that I don't have like a good moveset for this. Yeah, I should not have deleted I don't know why. I read someone saying Life Dew wasn't good. And I was like, yeah, Life Dew is whatever. So let's check and Pokemon what moves I could get. Yeah, like short, like obviously Life Dew, like Feather Dance and stuff could be good. But I don't know why I thought otherwise. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I mean, I still like 1v1 this without speed, and I still do 1v1 it. I might still, if I'm baiting this last, be able to do the cloister chain thing. Depending on slots. Because after 2 flash cannons, cloister comes in on. Like, cloister shows Ice got Spear KO, 2 flash cannons, so just click Aqua Jet. And then I can do like 2 rapid spins. Oh, I guess it won't because of Citrus Berry, so you wouldn't be at the right HP. But yeah, it's like 2 rapid spins, I outspeed Pidgey, like chain kill. If I had the right Diggersby bait line, then I can do Diggersby as well, but I can't do that one. Which is definitely an option on this fight if I am baiting Azu last, because like having Azu versus Empoleon, if I get it into that slot, like then it's like, okay, well then I have to use Arcanine, like for this anyway. But like, whereas if I have as Cloyster Empoleon and I can get it into this spot, then it's always fine. But it might be hard to do it because of Citrus Berry and how much damage I take and stuff, so I don't know. And if I get attack dropped and play rough, I would have to pivot into it. Yeah, this one is probably the biggest problem. Like I said, my only fighting resists Scent Scorch and Mashana. Anyway, I'm gonna have dinner and then try and get like an actual line written down for this fight. I don't think it'll be terrible. I think I can figure something out. I'm just gonna have to look at the best way to roll compress, I think. But I'm not too worried.